What is up, guys? It is Beaufort 36 back with another video. Today I am going to be playing some Mic Up, and I am going to be taking a stroll. Alright, let's get into it. As we can see, it is a very beautiful day here in Roblox. The sky is blue and the sun is shining. If you guys are wondering how I am walking like this, I am in fact using an Xbox controller. That is something you can do in Roblox, and it does make you walk very coolly. We may need to make multiple hours of video recording, but that is okay. Whatever gets the bills paid. Because we both know that I am not getting a job. And Parker just died right in front of me. He has in fact turned into the Amazing Spider-Man. That does happen sometimes. You can also in this game play soccer. They did once call me the Devin Booker of soccer. Back in elementary school. And it does seem like this pipe does launch you 100,000 feet in the air. I'll be sure not to step in any other pipes. And it threw me right off the map. That did in fact result in my death. But it is nothing that I cannot bounce back from.
Would say that about you.
Hello.
Hello.
Human, stop walking. Stop walking,
Okay.
mortal.
Is there in fact some business you have with me?
You wanna know something? You wanna know something?
What?
I need to whisper it into your ear.
Okay.
Outside your window.
I in fact do not have windows in my room.
Wait, then who am I watching?
It does appear that Harambe and this random guy are making out right in front of me.
Dude, that was unconsensual, bro, I swear.
There does seem to be some sort of gathering going on ahead. Let's go check it out.
Oh, depois eu quero cantar uma que ele se chama Luna Bala, beleza, professor?
I'm not quite sure what he's saying, but he is saying it.
Hi, so do you like my underpants?
Okay.
It is not that funny.
This guy really does think that's funny.
There's doo-doo on your pants, bro.
Oh my gosh, what an astute observation.
Like, I see doo-doo. Like, and they're like...
We have great observation makers here. He is still laughing. Okay. Unfortunately, it does look like the booth area is empty. If you guys did not know, you can claim a booth, and you could write anything on it. Look, I'm gonna write my name.
Beaufort.
That is Beaufort 36.
I like your bald head.
Excuse me?
I love how it shines.
Thank you.
So majestical. I'm proud, dude. Hey, have a good one.
Unfortunately, it does look like Harambe is getting up to more shenanigans.
What'd you say about me?
I did not say anything about you.
I heard Harambe.
I just said you were getting up to more shenanigans.
I was getting abortion?
No, no, no. I said you were getting up to more shenanigans. Guys, I do think Harambe might clap my ass. Unfortunately, this guy is digging into the air. I did accidentally interrupt him. I did, in fact, lose voice chat. I just realized that. That is greatly unfortunate. I will have to come back in about 5 minutes. Alright, guys, I have, in fact, found another server after my voice chat ban was lifted. Let's get right back into it. That is, in fact, Po from Kung Fu Panda. As we can see here, people do write cryptic messages on these boards.
Beaufort, I think you're pulling the huzz right here.
I am?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Don't do it.
Unfortunately, when I did dig into the pipe, it did shoot me. Please don't throw me off the map again. Please! Okay, I did make it.
Can I dig into your
You wanna know?
Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to dig in me. That is not okay.
Why?
Because this is Roblox, and Roblox is in fact a family-friendly game.
You sound like a 17-year-old playing Roblox.
Hey, but I'm 17.
He is in fact 17. It does say so above his head.
No, the T.
Yeah, I don't like tea.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
Okay, he is in fact digging in that random person.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
Unfortunately, he does want him to do it again because he did not see.
No, okay, I'll do it again.
Okay. This is in fact a crime that I am witnessing on recording.
Hello. How you doing?
Okay. He did in fact scare away the huzz. It does seem that my friend has folded. I don't know why, but it did happen.
Touch me again, I'll show you my true form.
Want to touch you.
I did in fact touch him and he did turn into a small bear. It is Unk. He is right here.
Grandson,
What's up?
how are you doing on this fine day?
I'm doing quite well.
Why are you built like that?
Bit like what?
You're not even the same color as me. Why did you go get that surgery?
I'm sorry. I needed to express myself.
So you're gay?
I am in fact not gay.
I am.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get away. Walk away.
He's a little set in his
Your
ways.
best wishes, sir.
Good boy. Hey, grandson, protect me.
I am not quite sure what I'm protecting you from.
That big man over there.
But that's my friend.
Go eat him up for me.
Excuse me? Unfortunately, I will not be eating anybody up today.
Today.
Or ever, most likely.
Can I hear your normal voice other than the thing you do all the time?
I'm afraid that I can't do that. Unfortunately, this voice is the only personality that I do have.
How to give Tickle's brain?
That is definitely something they could have written on the board.
Not
Okay.
in this classroom because
Okay, it seems that people are writing a variety of things on the board.
So basically, when you're pulling down his pants, ignore that under the freaking seat.
Bro, I don't have that type
And
of
then-
underwear, bro. What are you talking about?
It does seem that people in this game do say a bunch of random things. Unfortunately, it seems like class is not going anywhere, so I'm gonna get away from it.
I'm let's go class.
That class is talking about how to crack nickels. I do not want to go in there.
How to crack nickels?
Yeah,
I guess this server's chill.
this server is quite chill.
Man.
So far, I have
wanna
not been
go
dug
to-
inside of, which is great. Are you perhaps gambling in the background? Okay.
whoa. What kind of jokes did you tell?
All I did was ask if she was gambling in the background because I did hear slot machines.
That is hilarious.
I guess so.
I may have chuckled at that joke.
Okay.
No, the reason I
Your
was
local
laughing
orphan,
is
are you an
you-
orphan?
Yes, I am. Anyways,
What an astute observation.
you should totally get on the bed.
I'm not gonna get on the bed.
A woman? Asking Beaufort onto the bed? How many hugs do you get?
Oh, there's a 2 towers in there in New York, so you have to go there.
Those two
Oh.
towers
And
fell
now-
24 years ago.
I'm secretly a male.
Okay.
Interesting.
The last server I was in, there was about
Shout-
50 people digging in me at the same time. It was quite scary. This
Is
is
the
where my
trauma-
trauma
is the
happened. I was sitting in this chair.
Mm.
And I am in fact
Oh my
dug
god.
into.
Why you doing
Light
that?
of fireworks?
This is the reality of my
Why
life
are
in
you
this
doing
game.
that?
Every time I join a game, I do get dug into somehow, some way. It always happens.
It's always specifically Beaufort.
It is inevitable.
My question is, can I
Who
smell your
knows?
toes? Beef?
That is definitely a question that you should not have asked me.
I'm sitting up right away after that, and I don't want. Please don't cough into my arm. I don't want the sickness you have.
You are in fact supposed to use your elbow when you do cough or sneeze.
I do not want your condition.
And he did die from COVID-19. That is what happens when you don't keep your 6 feet.
All right.
Okay! He may have
Bro.
just done something he can't take back.
I dropped my pie.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you for
Pie.
that context. I really needed it.
What's wrong?
What on
Okay.
God's green earth is that creature?
Hey,
I
that's
don't
my
know.
dog.
I'm
Talk to him
sincerely
now.
sorry for offending you.
See you get away.
Unfortunately, that thing is an orphan and it is looking for a father. The other guy did in fact disappear.
Yeah, but you have me.
That is probably. I am certainly in danger. He is back!
Oh my god, you come back!
It is my
You come
guardian
back,
angel
come-
back to protect me from digging once again.
Very huge.
Oh, we found Donald Trump in this game. I would like to go
At
speak
least-
to the
At
president.
least I like.
Make Roblox
Donald
great again.
Trump.
That is in
Roblox
fact what he
great.
wrote on his stand. If you
Yeah,
guys did
but
not
it'll never
know,
be
Donald
great
Trump's
'cause
main
I'm
slogan
here.
is MAGA.
Yeah,
Make
but
It'll
America
never
great
be
again.
great because I'm
This is
here.
in fact a parody of that.
Under my
It'll never be
administration,
safe again.
no more bacon hairs. We love bacon though.
Okay.
Thank god I can lie to him.
Mean of
Please
you.
listening to
That
my.
is mean of
Okay,
you.
please don't dig into my guardian angel either.
Where's my hug at?
Not here.
Maniacal giggling.
That is certainly an example of maniacal giggling. Thank you for the presentation.
Plan to stop this.
How do you stop it?
He's a minor!
I am in fact a minor. You are digging into a minor.
Game is game.
That is not game. This is in fact
Crazy.
Beaufort 36 signing out.